an upper for a, what the fuck is this? A Calico M-100.
Gun showers and YouTubers, it is January 14th, 2024, and it is a brisk Midwest day. We're at the Hannibal Quincy Gun Show. We're at the border of Hannibal, Missouri and Quincy, Illinois. Today's budget is $700, and from the community suggestions we've received, we're looking at a TSAS Raider for under $700, Taurus 44 mag, make wrist strong. I like that one. A Taurus Judge, which I always like my Judges. I've gotten into 45 long Colt and 410 recently again, and if you guys watched last episode, I just picked up a 45 long Colt 410. It is brisk. All right, guys, let's get inside, see what's going on at the gun show. All right, let's see what kind of view we've got here. We're looking at a Black Power 44 cal kit gun, 275, an LE Pieta 44 Black Power, again 375, and a Birdie Navy 36 cal, new in box. I don't see a price, 475 on that one. We've got a Fila Pieta 44 cal black powder, 475, and we've got another new inbox one right here, running 1350 for a Ruger Old Army 45 cal. Look at this nice gun right here. Mexican Mauser 98, beautiful, 525. And we've got a Ballard 44 Civil War Raider 3500, private sales. We got us an 1873 4570, serial number 85,000. Let's see if I can get down there if you want to pause and read that. Beautiful firearm. Got a custom 98 Mauser with a Leopold scope, 300 Win Mag, 2,000. What do we have here? It says personal gun, 2,900. Some type of Uzi. Got a Norinco SKS, 76239, folding stock, 750. We've got us an H&K 91 and 308. 4,700, very nice. We've got us a Marlin 336 and 35 Remington, 1,300. We've got a Marlin 1895G and 4570, 1,350. Got us a Charles Daly and 410, 230, single shot. And a Mossberg 590 M-Lock, 830. A Winchester 1412 gauge, 475, very beautiful gun. And a Ruger M77 MK2 7mm mag, 1150. An FN PS90 57 by 28, 1950. Wow. We got us a new Birdie 44 cal. I think it says 500 on it. Got us a professional 32 H&R 539. We got us a Heritage Barkeep in 22. Can't see the price on that one. We've got some 45 ACP RIA, 700. Got us a Colt 1903 Pocket Hammerless, 1450. A CPX2 in 9mm, 350 from SCCY. Ooh, a little pricey. SCCY again, 350. We've got us a SR9, 9mm, 530. We've got a Bond Arms Defender 357 mag, 600. A Browning Buckmark Target 22 long rifle, 950. A Colt 1903 Type 3, 1200. Got a Star in 9mm, 400. And a Heritage Rough Rider 22, 260. A little pricey on those Heritages. Glock 43X 9mm, 600. A Keltec PMR and 22 mag, 625. A Walther PPK 380, 750. Canic TP9 SF Elite 460. Not too bad of a price on that. A Ruger American 9mm. I can't see the price on it. We got a Colt King Cobra 975. We got a Springfield XDS 9 495. A Taurus GX4 9mm 400. A Glock 22 40 Smith & Wesson 600. And we got a little 22 pop-up. I think that's the Taurus 350. And another Taurus TH9C 400. We've got a Smith & Wesson 10-6 38 Special 775. And a Colt Trooper 357 mag. I can't see the price on that one. We've got us a Ruger GP 101 925 357 mag. And a Colt Police Positive Special 1400. A Colt Trooper MK2 357 1400. A Colt Lawman MK3 1250. And a Smith & Wesson 10-7 38 special, 825, and a Ivar Johnson Trailsman 66 22 long rifle, 275. That's a big old honking 22. Ruger LCRX 22 long rifle, 750. SAR 9 9mm, 500. Smith & Wesson MP 380 Shield EZ, 450. Another one EZ 380, 530. Springfield XD 9 9mm, 500. An NAA with a long barrel. Huh, I ain't never seen one of them. 430. Smith & Wesson MP9 Shield EZ 9mm, 550. We got a Beretta 92X, 750, almost in budget. Ruger 5.7, 900. A Burst of Thunder 380, 375, and a Beretta PX4 Storm 40 Smith & Wesson 500. A Smith & Wesson MP9 and 2.0 9mm, 600. A Glock with laser 21 Gen 4 700. A Walther P22 22 long rifle 370. A Glock 22 40 Smith & Wesson 600, and a Ruger EC9. Cannot see the price on it. Got a SIG P320 in 10mm, 895. Got a Cobra in 380, no price. Got a Smith & Wesson M&P 40, 480 with 4 mags. A Steyr M9, 9mm, 700. A Car 9mm, 650. We've got a Taurus GS2 with a little work done on the slide, 9mm, 330. A NAA 1860 Independence 22 mag, 550. Well, I like that little gun. Taurus G3C 9mm, no price. And we've got a Smith & Wesson SW9VE 400. We've got a Rock Island M1911 A1 600, and a, look at that, a Lone Wolf Arms TWF3, and I cannot see the price on it. We've got a Keystone Cricket, 250 on that price tag. We've got a Remington 1100 12 gauge, 695. We've got us a Charles Daly 101 in 410, 200 single shot. Remington 870 12 gauge, 550 on that tag. A got Weatherby PA 08, 495. A Savage 22 long rifle, 280 with a rail. And a Benelli Vinci 12 gauge, 1360. A Benelli Nova 20 gauge, new, 570. A Stoeger M3000 12 gauge, 530. We've got a Benelli 12 gauge, 1320. And a Remington M887 12 gauge, 350. And a Henry US Survival and 22 long rifle, 350. Got a CZ in 20 gauge, 921. And a Stevens 555 and 410. I don't see a price on it. We've got a beautiful little Frenchie Renaissance Classic, 1495. Over under in 20 gauge. And a Marlin 81 DL and 22 long rifle, 330 on the tag, 350 on the other tag on it, so 330. Winchester 67 22 long rifle, 375. And we've got the Hatfield SGL 20 gauge, 289. Another Hatfield 12 gauge, 200. All right, we've got us a Remington 870 and 12 gauge, running 625. A Tokarev TX3 400 with the rail in black. We've got a Savage 111 and 270 Winchester, 600. And we've got a Remington 81 Woodmaster 30 Remington, 1150. We've got us a Dig WC SKS 91, 650. And we've got us a Renaissance Frenchie 20 gauge, 1495. Beautiful gun. J. Stevens, side by side, 12 gauge, 450. 20 gauge, sorry, 450. And a Poland Military M44 762 by 54R, 775. CZ USA Woodcock DLX, 1189 over under, 20 gauge, and $800 on this little pump 22. I'm interested in them, but not for 800. Winchester 62A, 22 long and short, another pump, $1,000, and we've got 650 on this 22 pump right here. Beautiful guns either way. Winchester model 60A, 22 short and long, 600. We've got 300 on this Belgium 22 long rifle trap door, 300. That's unique. I like that. Springfield 1984 trapdoor in 4570, 1300. And a Parker 10 gauge, 1200, side by side. I ain't got $1,200, so that would be the one. I don't see 10 gauges anymore. New Sega 410, 600. A Sega 410 for 600. That's nice. Russian M44, 700. A Chinese SKS, 700, and another Chinese SKS next to it. It's running the same price tag as 700. Got us a Herder's 357 mag, 650. A Herder's 44 mag, 700. Herder's 401 mag, very rare. Never heard of 401, so yep, I would have to say. Got 325 on this nice little pistol here. Got 800 on the Smith & Wesson 1937 Brazilian contract, police military. Got a Colt 3220, 1050. Smith & Wesson 9936 38 special nickel. Let's see what we're running on here. We got 800 on that tag, and we got 900 on this Army special. We got a PHP 9mm, 950. Another PHP 9mm, 800. A CZX53, 550. A Uzi Model B, 5,000. I haven't seen Uzis at the shows in a long time. What we got back here? 1960s, very rare from Browning, 4200. We've got an AR Custom 223, one of one, $2,000, U.S. border protection. $400 for this 31 cal new. We've got a High Standard Sentinel Mark IV, 22 mag, 900. I've seen that. One of one. Say again? Magna ported. What does that mean?
See the vents cut in here? Compensators?
Oh.
Yeah.
For compensation.
That would cost more to have that done than the goddamn gun cost.
That's crazy. That's neat.
Jimmy Hoffa's daughter's husbands.
Jimmy Hoffa's daughter's husbands.
Right.
That's cool. Appreciate that history. That's awesome. That is. No, I believe it. It's the history is.
That's Jimmy Hoffa's daughters.
Really? Jimmy Hoffa's daughters. Very cool. Thank you. We got a pistol model 7.65 millimeter, 950, and a Astra Mod 600, 9mm Parabellum, blue, 750. A JC model 20 gauge, 250 bolt. We've got us a Winchester Mod 1200 12 gauge, 350. We've got us a Spanish Mauser 625 and 7x57 Mauser. Beautiful finish on that gun. And we've got a Springfield Mod 6750, 375 pump. We've got us an AR in 5.56. They've got 900 crossed out. And we've got an AR 410 shotgun, $600. I was wanting one of these AR 410s. I've really gotten into the 410 caliber, so we'll have to keep an eye on that one. That's on the list. What are we looking at? We've got a Black Aces 12 gauge, 425, new in box. We've got a Savage A75, 635 new in box, a Mossberg Patriot in 270, 525, and an American Tactical Stout, 12 gauge, Scout 260 new in box. We've got a TriStar 12 gauge, 625. We got a Glock 43X 9mm, 500 new in box. We've got a Smith & Wesson 686-6, $1,000. Smith & Wesson 686-6, $967. Got another 629 and 44 Mac, $1,100. We've got a Smith & Wesson 9mm, 500. A Glock 17 Gen 4, 450. It's not too bad. And a 43X 9mm, 585 new in box. HK P30L 9mm, 750. A SDS TSAS Duty 1911. Yep. I think 750 on that one. We've got a Taurus TX2, 345, a Bond Arms 357-38, 625, and a Taurus G3C 9mm, 400, and the Smith & Wesson 38 plus P, 475. We got a Beretta 21A and 22 long rifle. Should I have gotten this? And 22 long rifle, 550. We got a Glock 42, 380, 590. We've got a Ruger SP101, 675. Colt Python 2200, a Colt Police Special Mother of Pearl 950, as a Staba M57A 76225 500, an Astra 643 9mm 625, a CZ VZ05 575, a Smith & Wesson 642-1 and 38 Special plus P 565, and then Enter Arms Virginia Dragoon 44 mag 850. We've got a Mini 22 long rifle 425. An American Arms 22 mag 425, a Davis Arms 9mm Derringer 450. We've got a High Standard double 9 22 650, a Smith & Wesson K38 for 950, and a TC Contender 357 mag 1495. Got us a Traditions Piata 44 cal 525 cap and ball, and a Ruger Old Army 44 cap and ball 960, a Howes 36 cal 475, a Palmetto Italy 36 cal 325. Got a Fia Pieta 44 cal cap and ball 325, and in the very back, a Pieta 44 cal 425. We're looking at a Flintlock 45 cal 595 up front. Next one in line, Flintlock 45 cal 595, a CVA 45 cal 395, a Lyman 54 caliber 425, a Hopkins Allen's 45 cal 450. Cannot see the tag on the one behind it. We've got a Japan 45 cal 350, a CVA 50 cal 425. Second one from the back looks to be a Dykar Spain 45 cal 325. Can't see the one in the very back. Look at this, very beautiful gun. TNC white carbine, 50, cap and ball. Very good price, $225, that's not bad at all. Got a Savage MK1, 22 short, long rifle. Pretty stock, $245. Got a Nomad 12 gauge, 185, single shot. ATI, and we've got us an Escalon RS1 12 gauge, 425. Huh. Man, I'm not into swapping barrels, but if you were into swapping barrels, this is where to go. Very nice selection. With barrels and stocks. If you're looking for barrels, you're looking for stocks, we've got us the Bergaras right here. Very beautiful gun. Bolt action, 300 Win Mag, 947, beautiful. Bergara 243 Win, 777, very nice. 9mm, got a white label armory, 9mm, 847. And then a Black River Arms, beautiful. Look at all that detail. 987. And then we got another Black River Arms, all done up. Very, very much attention to detail. Look at all those rivets, all the pins, everything in nickel, very nice. 987 on that one. Another Black River Arms AR. Got 687 on that one. And then we have a We the People Black River Arms, 697. Another Black River Arms in 5.56, 617. The Golden Gun, Black River Arms, 556, 587. Very nice. Ruger American 243, 595. We got a scoped out Savage 110 Apex Storm XP 400 Legend, 750. We've got a Anderson 550 for an AR-15. We've got an AM-15 and a 223 Wild Barrel, 975. We've got another AM-15 and 7.6239, 1135, and an Aero Precision in 6.5 Grendel, 1225. A TriStar Raptor 20 gauge, $300. Christmas special, sitting next to a TriStar, $320 for the Cobra 3 12 gauge. Well, we're a little past Christmas, but we've got a TriStar Cobra, beautiful finish on that, 20 gauge used, $300. We've got a TriStar Raptor Camo 20 gauge, $500. And then above that, we've got a Emperor Arms Royal Count 20 gauge, $415. Got the Ruger LCR 22 long rifle, $590. Ruger LCR 9mm, $650. A Taurus 856 UL 3-inch barrel at $385. A Smith & Wesson used 45 ACP, $700. We got a Ruger SP101 357 mag, $700. Taurus M506 SS 357 mag, $375. Glock G25 380 ACP, $400. G42 380, $400. Ruger LCP 380, $270. Ruger Max 380. 365, a Smith & Wesson M&P EZ Shield 420, a Walther PD 380 420, a Smith & Wesson 22 mag 600. Got another 22 long rifle Smith & Wesson 385, a Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm 750, the Glock 43X 490, a Canik MC9 9mm 400, a Glock 43X in concrete gray 525, a Glock 48 with MOS 9mm 485, and a Glock 49 Gen 5 9mm 620, a Glock 45 9mm with MOS 600, and a 6-hour P365 XL FDE Coyote package 650. Got a Glock G22 Gen 5 40 cal 600, a Smith & Wesson M&P 40 Shield 450, a Ruger American 9mm 450, a Springfield Elite Bundle 9mm 495. Got the Springfield Single Action 35 9mm 995. Very nice gun. Gearson MC 1911 45 ACP 450. That's a good price on that Gearson. That's a good price. I've been looking at the regards. We got suggested regard. We got a Kimber Night Sight 45 ACP, saving 80. We've got a Smith & Wesson M&P 57 650. Ooh, a 650 for that. Might have to find myself in 5.7. Smith & Wesson, 10 millimeter, 680, a Canic TP9SF, 9 millimeter, 450. It's a good price, really good price. And a SFT Bomber, 480. Ooh, I've never seen that. Fox 16 gauge side by side, 800. That's nice, that's unique. I don't have 800 on me. Hatfield, 12 gauge. Nice condition, 450. We've got us a Chinese SKS, 495. Not too bad of a price. We've got a Mosin Nagant, all done up, 550. I have a Mosin Archangel. I have a Mosin Archangel stocked and everything, but this is probably the next nicest Mosin I've ever seen. We got us a Remington 742 and 30-06, 625. Look at that finish. I don't know if my camera can catch it. Very beautiful, 625. Look at that. What are we looking at? 6.5 by 55 custom Mauser. I've never heard of 6.5 by 55. That's a big bore. That's a big bore on the end of that. That is nice. We're on an 1850 on that one. We got the Remington 742, 30-06. Beautiful finish on that one. Mag fed, 625. And we've got a Remington 7800 and 270 Winchester, 650. A Troy Defense 5.56 AR, 850. An Anderson 224 Valkyrie. Sorry about my nose, guys. 625. We've got a Wilson Combat 5.56, 925. We've got 850 on this 22, all done up. Then we've got 775 on this AR pistol. And then we've got 995 on this 45 Colt pump. Wow. Love our private collections, guys. Love them. All right, we've got a Feather Indian AT9 9mm 1100. Man, I don't got enough money for these guys. Savage 425 and 22 mag. We've got a Kuri 60 22 long rifle, 625. An upper for a, what the f is this? A Calico M-100. I ain't never seen nothing that looks like that.
This is mag. 100 rounds.
100 round. Hold up. So I only got 700 on me. Would you talk? I never go over budget.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can get that for a lot less than that.
Man, that is a unique gun. When did they make these? Do you know anything? I've never seen that.
Let's see.
I've seen like rotary fed guns.
California, I think. They like in the 80s, 90s.
Mm-hmm. Can I pick it up?
Oh yeah.
That is pretty cool.
The movie Spaceballs made it famous.
So how did I pull?
He did one of these in his hand. He does shoot 7. Do you feel lucky?
What is this?
It's 22.
I know what it is. You've told me. I am.
They made it 9mm also.
Yeah, but 22 is so much more affordable to shoot. Functional?
100 rounds in your hand.
Functional? Do you know if it shoots?
I can't hear
Do you know if it shoots? Functional?
yeah.
Oh man.
that one.
I didn't realize that thing was
So,
Cleared it out.
okay, yeah.
It looks
Can
a little bit-
can you show me how to collapse that? I'm curious. I'm actually very curious on that.
and then they made it around.
That might have to be the gun today. I ain't never seen that before. How do you load it? Do you mind showing? I've never seen nothing like that. I can keep you out of it. Boom.
Just
Load 'em.
feeling kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah. I feel there's some type of
No.
twist on there that you feed it.
They
Cause
say that it's got a spring in here, and they say you can crank it up a few times.
and it helps to auto feed it.
Push them. I've never had to. But
You just
it-
push them
it
in and they
has
go.
the option.
So I've got 110 round drums for other guns for 22, and that's the same way. They rotor them. That makes sense. I'm gonna finish filming. There's not too many more tables I got left, and I'm gonna come back and I'm very likely gonna ask you to sell me that gun. That is the coolest one here, I think. Man, I'm afraid to walk away from it. Hey, we got a 7.62 39, little mag fed, 650. We've got a Rossi 12 gauge, 2 barrels, and 223. Very cool. And he's got the Gear Sonnen 10mm 750. We've got a SIG Sauer P320 9mm 1100, a MC Operator Springfield 1250, the Desert Eagle 58 2750, a SIG Sauer 9mm 925, another Desert Eagle and 41 Magnum 2995, a Kimber Solo 9mm 750, a Grendel 22 Mag 670. This dude's table's blowing my mind. I mean, every time I pick up this camera and put it on another gun, it's another gun I ain't seen. Tell me about it.
This is the pre-Kel-Tec. Kel-Tec bought their patent.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. How many rounds does it hold, Same? 30. And it's not a Kel-Tec.
No, that's the first one.
First one.
That is the patent.
Gentlemen, of something that you would want in your collection, because I don't know a lot about older guns. I'm 12 mentally, going on 40. I'm thinking the Calico is more rare. What have you? I haven't seen this, and I've not seen the Calico. Which is more rare gun?
Well, the Calicos are a lot harder to find, and they're just cooler.
You okay? All right, I like your opinion. So I'm gonna keep filming it. If not,
This guy here is the king of weird crap.
all right. We've got a Winchester Bottle 70 bolt, 300 Win Mag, 625. That's a good price on it.
Just gotta have a start.
We got an Inner Arms Mark X bolt, 30-06, 600. We've got us a Savage 10F CPSR bolt, 308, 775. We've got a Marlin XL7 bolt, 30-06, 450. And we've got a Savage 99 lever, 300 Savage 900, and a Geiger Berlin bolt 8x60, 1750. Savage 1899 lever, 303 Savage. Manufactured 1901, $1,000. We've got a Tikka TX3 bolt, 6.5 Creedmoor, 800. Then we got a Winchester 70 bolt, 7mm, 725. A Beretta Extreme Unico Semi 12, 1400. A TriStar TSA LX Semi-Auto 20 gauge. Been looking for one. Remington 870 Youth Pump, 20 gauge, 550. Very, very beautiful guns. TriStar Cobra 2 Pump, 410. It's not too bad. A Sig Sauer P320, 9mm, 600. The Sig P320, semi-automatic. Looks used, yep, 500. Grey Ghost Combat Pistol, semi-auto 900. Look at that done up. I don't know if my camera can catch all that. Very beautiful, 800. And then we've got SA Shari Bros, live wire, 300 blackout, 975. An Arrow AR-15, 223 Wild, 800. And a Grey Ghost MK2 Combat Semi-Auto 223 Wild, 1500. Got the Ruger Wrangler in black, 207. Got a Ruger Wrangler again, 277. The Super Wrangler. We've got the Super Wrangler above it, 277. We've got us the Taurus 9mm in purple, 267. Another Taurus 9mm G2C, 267. Another Taurus 9mm G2C, 287. Ruger 22 long rifle, 425. A Kel-Tec 22 mag, 498. 420 on the Smith & Wesson 40 Shield. And we've got a Walther. Sales tax are included, guys, on these. Walther 380 ACP, 397. Another Walther 380 ACP, 397. A Walther 22 mag, 497. A Walther 9mm, 603. And a Walther 9mm, 447. We're gonna go up here to the T-SAS. Again, Night Stalker, looking for a Night Raider, 677. A T-SAS, 66. The model 1911, 667. A Springfield 9mm Garrison, 897. I've got a Walther 9mm PDP, 632. And a Walther 9mm CCP M2, 447. A Walther 9mm Compact, 357. All right, we got the FN 57, 1277. Another FN and 9mm, model 509, 617. Got an FN 502 22 long rifle, 527. A model 45 ACP FN, 627. FNH 45 ACP, 1116. And a FNH 10mm, 787. We've got a 9mm FNH USA model Reflex, 537. We've got us a SIG 9mm P226 Elite, 997. A 9mm FNH FNX9, 647. The Beretta 9mm 92X Centurion, 747. Right out of budget, right out of budget. Awesome. All right, guys, I think I got one more table to finish up to make my mind up. And that Calico 22 is one of the most unique guns I've seen at a gun show in a long time. So likely gonna be the one that we picked up. I'm gonna walk around and pretend like I'm disinterested for a minute, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna offer him $650. If I can get it for $7, I'm cool. But, cause I've never seen anything like it, and that'd be a great one to add to the collection. We've got the 325 on this 9mm G3. I got a Browning Buckmark 22 long rifle, 475. A Kimber Solo 9mm, 750. We've got a Smith & Wesson M&P 22 long rifle, extra mag, 595. A Desert Eagle and 44 mag, 2150. Taurus PT99 9mm, 525. Starfire Star 40 Smith & Wesson, 575. Walther P22, 450. Got the Star Ultra Star 9mm 575, Desert Eagle 44 mag 2500, FN 509 750. We've got a Sig P320 9mm 595, Star Ultra Star 40 Smith & Wesson 525, a Sig P320 9mm. Unless you buy it in front of me right now, that's ending up in mine. FN 509 750. You could. I'll just buy this one right here then. Star Super B 9mm 775, Star BM 9mm Pulp Fiction 925. We've got the Sig Sauer P365 9mm 595, a Stoger STR9 9mm 4 mags 450, the Taurus PT22 325, pair of 19. I seen that. As soon as I seen it, I said the Pulp Fiction, baby. That's from when I was a kid. Taurus PT22 22 long rifle 325. There you go. Pair of 1911, 45 ACP, 725. We got a Star Model F, 22 long rifle, 800. Very beautiful guns. You got a Ruger GP100, 357, 795. Look at that. I don't know if my camera can pick all that up. 1500 Ruger SP101 engraved, 357 mag. We've got, let's see, the sticker right here. Got a Smith & Wesson 65-3, 357 mag, 900. Ruger LCR 38 Special, 495. We've got the Smith & Wesson in 350 Legend. Smith & Wesson 69 Combat, 44 mag, 1050. We got the Ruger Security 6, 357, 850. The Taurus Raging Bull, 454 Casull, 895. We've got the Police Service 6, 357 mag, 750. We've got a Smith & Wesson 357 mag, 825. Another 357 mag and 38 Special, running 595 on that. We've got a pair of 357 mags here. We've got 750 on the one in brown and 650 on the one in black. We've got a Smith & Wesson 44 mag, 1050, a Taurus 22 mag, 525, and a 22 long rifle, 22 mag, 22 long rifle, 650. All right, you gonna dicker with me a little bit? Man, you done sold that gun. Sold 650. I done walked around thinking, what am I gonna offer? I'm gonna hit him with a 650. He's gonna hit me back. I like it. It is sold, sir. Private sale? Awesome, my favorite. So let me get you some money right here. Pretty happy with the purchase. Came in here for other options. Found this Calico 22 with a 100-round drum on it for $750. Talked it down to $650 out the door. Cash, cannot complain at all, guys. Man, what a wonderful gun show. It is cold out here. If you guys enjoyed this content, make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button, and you leave a comment on this video. Pay attention to the community posts. I got another gun show coming up here in 2 weeks, and I need y'all's ideas. Have a good one.